Howdy do y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Vita if you don't already know, and if you do know and you're a returning subscriber, then awesome, welcome back. And if you're not new here, I do drink on this channel, I do smoke on this channel, and I do cuss on this channel, so if you don't like none of that, then you might want to find a different channel, because this ain't going to be the channel for you. Alright, excuse me, I got a little, oh you can't tell, never mind. It was sunburnt. It's still there, don't worry. Yeah, I'm recording off my laptop again. Y'all, I really just, well, an update, I am back home now, so everything's fine. My nanny's eye surgery went well, so thank you to those of you that asked about her and everything. She is fine, and there's a fan going in the background, so I'm not apologizing. I hate it when people apologize for that. Like, it's hot, man. It's hot. Anyways, so, alright, so what we're gonna do, yeah, just a quick update. I'll do another video about that later, because I don't want this video to be too long, because since none of y'all want to ask me questions except for one of you, and the rest of you are well, not the rest of you, but a couple of you are family, so you already know a lot about me, but I really just want to do a Q&A, so you know what, I got my handy dandy telephone. That's right, I'm using my computer. I think I already said that. And also, welcome new subscribers. I see that I just got a new subscriber, actually, so howdy do. Nice to meet you. We're going to do 100 getting to know you questions, and these are different from my 50 get to know me questions or get to know me tag. I'll leave that link down below. And from new YouTuber questions, I'll leave that link down below as well, because I do have new subscribers, and yeah, so I'm going to try my best to give quick responses, so yeah. So yeah, new phone. Look, it's me, guys. It's me. Just before we get started. I know the strong's longer than the whole world, I know. Stella Jerry, of course. Alright. So, and some of these I can't really answer because I did kind of look over them, but I'll just say or whatever. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera. My bad. Alright, number one, who is your hero? Dee Snider, because Dee Snider stuck up for heavy metal. Two, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Well, I already tried to live in Vegas, so, I mean, I guess here. I mean, my family's here. Like, say you took them out of the picture, you know, when I'm older, whatever. I mean, I think me and my fella would love to go back to Vegas again. I do like it here, though. You got the mountains and everything. Sorry. I remember what I said. Three, what is your biggest fear? Losing someone extremely close to me. Like, knock on wood, but like my dad, my mom, my boyfriend, my best friend, my other best friend, my nanny, you know, people that are really close to me. I think that's really my biggest fear. Number four, what is your favorite family vacation? Well, when I was little, we used to go to, me and my mom and dad, before they split, we used to go to Gatlinburg every summer, Tennessee. Yeah, lots of fun. Went to Ripley's Aquarium, and we've also used to go to Santa's Lane and the zoo, which I've talked about before on this channel. So yeah. Five. Need to go back to kindergarten once again. You know what? Let's just go back through all my videos, and every time I say that, take a shot. Yeah, what would you change about yourself if you could? Being better out in public. Bye-bye social anxiety. And stop letting people take fucking advantage of me. That's a good one. Or, actually not that. I don't really do that anymore. I would say, don't say yes so much. Like, if I don't want to do something, I have the power to say no. I'm old enough. Alright, 6. What really makes you angry? A lot of shit, honey. A lot of shit. A lot of shit. Don't diss my family. Don't diss people that I'm close to, sorry. Yeah, pretty much anything like that pisses me off. People making fun of people pisses me off. People that are slow piss me off. I'm very hot-headed. Maybe I should go back to red hair. Woo. 7, what motivates you to work hard? Like, do you mean a job? Because my job, I'm a housewife in training. I'm a house bitch. I don't know, I like things clean. I like things to look nice. I don't want to look like I live in a pigsty or I was raised in a barn. So yeah, I guess that. And you also never know when somebody's gonna just pop up at your house either, so I always try to look ready. Minus my hair's falling. It's very humid, guys. I'm sorry. What is your favorite thing about your career? I don't know how to answer that. Number 9, what is your biggest complaint about your job? Dishes. I mean, being a house chick, whatever, that's a job, right? So, yeah. 10, what is your proudest accomplishment? Graduating high school. Number 11, what is your child's proudest accomplishment? I don't have a kid, so... Next. 12, what is your favorite book to read? Beyond the Pawpaw Trees. Actually, hold on, I'll show it to you really quick. This book. I actually got it at a church yard sale when I was younger, and I love this book. I could read it 100 times. See, look how bad my handwriting was. Yeah, it's such a good book. Like, if you've never read it, then you should. It's by Palmer Brown, and she also does the drawings. Yeah, Beyond the Pawpaw Trees, Story of Anna Lavinia. This is my favorite book. It's actually, I had to go over there to my, whatever pack to get my, and shit hits the fan pack, that thing. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, 13, what makes you laugh the most? Just being a fucking dumb with my best friend and just... And my stepmom, my mom, anybody. A lot of things make me laugh. Not a lot of things, but... Like raunchy, nasty stuff I don't think is funny. But anyways, 14, what was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Damn, it's been a long time since I've been to a theater. What was the last movie? Oh, the last movie I saw was Dumbo, with the one Tim Burton made, the live action one. And I went with my aunt. And it was a really good movie. I really liked it. The only thing I didn't like about it is there were no pink elephants. That's because most of you, well, this could be another question, I guess, because I didn't answer a few, because I can't. But Dumbo is actually, like, my all-time favorite Disney movie. Yes, before Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, before Hocus Pocus, before all that. Dumbo is my all-time favorite. And that's why I have a pink elephant. Because I drink a lot. But yeah, I've never seen, but I can tell you right now, I've never seen no pink elephants while I've been drinking, though. But yeah, that's the only thing that aggravated me about that. Okay, 15. What did you want to be when you were small? I think I answered this in another one, but I'll answer it again. A cat, a baker, and a Victoria's Secret model. What does your child want to be? I don't have a kid. Okay, 17. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Get drunk and lay in the sun. But I already do that. I actually laid in the sun today. That's why my nose is sunburnt. That's what I was going to say earlier. But anyway. 18. What is your favorite game or sport to watch and play? Favorite game or sport. I'd be like, I don't do sports. I'm not a sports person. I will say that I have watched a couple of local baseball games here, and it's a lot more fun than sitting there watching on a TV screen. I'll say that. My favorite game would be Yahtzee. Board game would be Trouble. I do like Uno. I can play poker. Blackjack. Rummy, I need a refresher on. Drinking games. 19. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Well, I don't know how to ride a bike, so there's another fun fact. Never rode a horse before, but I'd like to. And driving gives me anxiety. Unless I had if I had my car, it'd be great. But I'm going to say ride a horse. Because I've never done that before, and I'd love to. I like horses. 20, what would you sing at karaoke night? Well, I have sang at karaoke before, and the first song I sang was Miranda Lambert, one of her songs. Whatever. I can't really edit on this thing, so, well, yeah, I can. Anyway, yeah, probably that. Anything country I can sing really good. Anything like jazz, blues I can sing really good. Well, at least I think. So pretty much anything Miranda Lambert, I guess. 21, what 2 radio stations do you listen to in the car the most? 93.3 The Planet, rocks. And 105.9 The Mountain, rocks. Both rock stations. Which would you rather do? Wash dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? Clean the bathroom. I would vacuum. I actually really enjoy vacuuming. I love to clean. For those of you that don't know, I love to clean, so yeah. None of those are really, except for I do hate washing dishes. Excuse me, if you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cleaning, cooking, or yard work? Cooking, actually. Even though I'm a very good cook, sometimes I can get really lazy, especially if I'm drinking. So, yeah, I would actually love to have a personal chef just make all my shit. Especially if I didn't feel like cooking. To help lose the rest of this beer belly. I've lost quite a few this past week, actually. 24, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Homemade macaroni and cheese. No, wait. Egg and cheese biscuit? Both. 25, who's your favorite author? Actually, it is... Oh my god, what's her... Ellen Schreiber. She made the Vampire Kisses series. How do you do? My windows are right here and I got them open, so... Yes. 26, have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Well, in high school, my name was Sarah Bunny because I was obsessed with Happy Bunny. Still kind of am. Actually, that... My mom's big-ass card I never gave her. That's a Happy Bunny. The first meme lord, I guess. I don't know. I don't really think memes are funny, but he was funny, so. And my mom calls me Bumpy. Which I probably shouldn't have said that, because it's kind of personal. Whatever, it's a nickname. 27, do you like or dislike surprises? Why or why not? I love surprises. Unless it's a surprise from someone and I'm not done up. Like, I like it, but I don't. But I love surprises. I've actually never been surprised because someone always spoils it for me, so... 28. In the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Have someone visit me and get drunk. 29. Would you rather vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Hawaii. Because the beach, volcanoes, tiki shit, Hawaii. 30, would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job, and why? That's actually a pretty good question. I mean, obviously the logical answer is to pick a perfect job, because then you'd have fun making money for the rest of your life. If you won the lottery, then you just have it like that time, and then you'd spend it on whatever, and that'd be the end of it. So I'm going to go with a logical answer. Because it's logical. 32, if money was no object, what would you do all day? What I'm doing now, but on a beach. I have a problem. 33, if you could go back in time, what year would you travel to? I have 2 years. My first one would actually be the 80s. Anytime in the 80s. Probably after Def Leppard came out with the Hysteria album. Yeah. Which is kind of close to when I was... Nah, that's actually not close at all. Yes, I love the 80s. For those of you who don't know, besides 50s and 40s, I love the 80s too. Yes. And then the other one would be... Probably the 40s, actually, because I think the 40s were more fun than the 50s, because, well, I don't know, 50s had more, that's when rock and roll came out. 40s was more jazz. We'll go with all that. And I would like to be this age and go back to the 90s, because I was a kid in the 90s, so I would love to be this age and go back then. 34, how would your friends describe you? Probably funny, probably caring, probably up your ass if I have the chance, probably drunk, probably generous, sweet. I don't know, maybe I should have asked them. 35, what are your hobbies? Drinking and smoking. And reading, listening to music, writing songs. That's still coming. Cleaning, playing Mahjong by myself with real cards. Yeah. 36, what is the best gift you have been given? Wait, what is the best gift you have been given? Okay, for some reason my brain wanted to put, have you ever been given? Best gift I have been given. Life. Just being alive and the good Lord giving me another day on this earth. What is the worst gift you have received? Probably some shitty, ugly dress or outfit that I didn't like or wouldn't wear when I was a teenager. I don't really remember. 38. Aside from necessities, what one thing could you not go a day without? Air. No. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. I can go about 10 days without drinking, so we're going to go with cigarettes. Because I can't even go a few hours without one, so. 39. List 2 pet peeves. 2 pet peeves. When people lie to me and tell me like one thing and then they never fucking do it. And I don't know, I have a lot, honestly. When my boyfriend steals my lighters. There you go. 40, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Married? Maybe a bigger house, better area to record. 41, how many pairs of shoes do you own? Oh Lord, probably about 20. Hold on, yeah, probably around 24 or something like that. I'm actually coming up with a video about my shoe collection, so there will be a summer version and a winter version. Stay tuned. 42, if you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Invisibility? I don't want to be a mind reader, that's for sure. To bring people back from the dead. And to take away people's problems. 43, what would you do if you won the lottery? I would go to Vegas, and I'd take my best friend with us, and I would take my dad with us, and we'd get drunk for a week. 44, what form of public transportation do you prefer? Air? Boat? Never been on a boat. Train? I love trains. Bus? Hell no. Car. So it's either going to be a train or a car. I've only been on a train like one time, but I loved it. So I'm going to say train. What's your favorite zoo animal? Elephant. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? I can't say that on camera. 47. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be? My great-grandmother, my Uncle Roy, Jack, Tom Petty, and Johnny Cash. How many pillows do you sleep with? Like 1, 2? Like, I have a security blanket, and he's a zombie pillow pet. His name is Jerry. I actually got him before I could drink, so no, actually, he's not named after Sailor Jerry. But he's kind of a pillow, and then a flat pillow. I don't like a lot of stuff behind my head. It hurts my neck too bad. And then like a big giant stuffed marshmallow pillow bat thing. I'll show you one day if y'all are interested. What's the longest you've gone without sleep and why? Well, I've stayed up 24 hours once with one of my first best friends. We're not friends anymore because we wanted to stay up all night. And that's probably the longest I've gone without sleep, just 24 hours. 50, what's the tallest building you've been to the top in? The Stratosphere in Las Vegas. 51, would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Well, thankfully I have both, but honestly I'd just rather be pretty. Just saying. Just being honest. 52, how often do you buy clothes? I get a special dress probably about twice a year. So, about twice a year. Unless it's my birthday, then I get stuff. For Christmas, I get stuff. But, if it's, my feller buying me something or something, it's probably about two or three times a year, usually just twice. Have you ever had a secret admirer? I have plenty of those. What's your favorite holiday? Halloween! Duh. What's the most daring thing you've ever done? Pissed in a water fountain. What was the last thing you recorded on TV? I don't record shit on TV. We don't have anything like that. We have YouTube, we have Netflix, whatever. What was the last book you read? Hocus Pocus. It was with the second part of it in it. That's the last book I read. What's your favorite type of foreign food? Chinese. Are you a clean or messy person? Clean. Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life? Well, they're probably dead, so it doesn't really matter. So, just saying. Yeah. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It doesn't take me very long to do makeup, especially in the summertime because it's hot. Like, I don't, I have blush on, which you can't really tell. I mean, I'm not even wearing any base or anything. I'm just wearing blush, lipstick, did my eyebrows, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and mascara. Takes me maybe like 10 minutes. Now, my hair also takes me this took me like 2 minutes. It just depends. I'd just say about 20 minutes. What kitchen appliance do you use every day? My blender. What's your favorite family recipe? Meatloaf. Which I actually just came out with a video of turkey meatloaf, but yeah. What is your... Okay, fairly... Wait, what? Oh, excuse me, I missed one. What's your favorite fast food chain? McDonald's. Do you love or hate roller coasters? I don't really know. It's been a really, really, really long time. I mean, I don't want no loop-de-loop shit. I just, I don't love them or hate them. They're okay. Oh, gosh. What's your favorite family tradition? Every Christmas Eve, my mommy puts in all the old Christmas shows, the Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph and Small One, and we watch that every single year. Every single year. What is your favorite childhood memory? I've already answered that in another one. That's linked down below in my Get to Know Me tag. Yeah. What's your favorite movie? That could be anything. If we're talking about old, it's going to be My Blue Heaven. If we're talking about a horror movie, it's going to be Killer Clowns from Outer Space. If we're talking about a cartoon, it's going to be Brave Little Toaster or Troll from Central Park, and also The Labyrinth, and also The Dark Crystal. Mostly The Labyrinth. And I love Wallace and Gromit. How old were you when you learned Santa wasn't real? How did you find out? I was probably about 7, and I don't know, I just stayed up one night, and I heard my mom and my dad in there, and I kind of watched them, and they went in the bedroom, and I looked, and I was kind of saw them putting shit out, and stuff that said from Santa, and yeah, I wasn't really upset about it, because I kind of figured that, so. Is your glass half full or half empty? Over half full. I need to get busy. What's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love? That's a story for another time. What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island? A device to play music. Makeup. Oof, that's more than 1 item though. And bobby pins. What was your favorite subject in school? Literature. English. Yeah, reading that, writing that one. What's the most unusual thing you've ever eaten? Frog legs. And they're pretty good, but I wouldn't eat them now. Do you collect anything? Skull-animals, gremlins, Johnny Lightning, and Hot Wheels that are the creepy hot rods, like the Halloween cars and shit, Munsters car, that's all I can think of right now. Anything vintage, really, anything 40s and 50s. Is there anything you wished would come back into fashion? Honey, I'm already there. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Well, if I'm drinking, I'm an extrovert, and if I'm not, I'm an introvert. Which of the 5 senses would you say is your strongest? Touch. Have you ever had a surprise party that was an actual surprise? No, not an actual surprise, like I said. Everybody's already told me, so. Are you related or distant related to anyone famous? I don't know to say if they're famous or not, but I am related to the Clanton gang. Look them up. We lost, though. I think somebody else, too, but I can't quite remember. What do you do to keep fit? And eat right. Does your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken? Not really. Just be there for each other, help each other out, blah, 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 blue, blah, blah, blue. If you were ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you would introduce? Don't fuck with each other. Be nice. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why? Miss Woods. She was my 5th grade teacher, and she was just amazing. She was just the greatest teacher ever. I was going through a lot of shit at that time in my life, and I didn't have the greatest childhood, which I honestly don't think anybody did. So, yeah, she was really there, and she was really, understood my problems and was trying to help me and stuff, being so young, so, yeah. If you had... Oh, wait. What 3 things do you think of the most each day? Do I have enough to drink? Did I feed my cat today? What am I going to eat for lunch or dinner? What am I going to do tomorrow? If you had a warning label, what would yours say? Warning. Drunk but fun. Nope. I don't know, guys. I'm just making fun of myself at this point. What song would you say best sums you up? That's a good question right there, too. Let me think about that. Hold on. Probably, not my favorite song. I do like this song, though. But probably, Hell on Heels by Pistol Annies. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? For one, I don't like Starbucks. And 2, all the celebrities I like are dead, so... who was your first crush? Some little redheaded toadstool from, 3rd grade. 90, we're almost done. I know this is a really long video, but I'm trying. What's the most interesting thing you can see out of your office or kitchen window? Kitchen window? A trailer in front of me and a trailer in front of me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are? 20. No. About an 8. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? You already asked me about 5 years, so we ain't even going to do that. What was your first job? I worked at Cato Fashions. If you could join any past or current music group, which would you want to join? Motley Crue would be fun as fuck. But that's all guys. Whatever. They could have girls, right? How many languages do you speak? English, sarcasm, I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Like I know enough Spanish to where I could have a conversation like basic shit. And I know a handful of words in Japanese, a handful of words in German. So I guess 2 technically. What is your favorite family holiday tradition? The one I mentioned earlier. Who is the most intelligent person you know? Probably my boyfriend. And my Uncle Jeffrey. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be? A big, fat, black cat with a blonde streak. What is one thing you will never do again? Ride a bus from Vegas to North Carolina. And 100, who knows you the best? My best friend. So anyways, guys, I don't know. I don't want to say my boyfriend doesn't know me that well, but I think just because I've known Alyssa longer, she does know me, like, ridiculously well. Like, he knows me well, too. And my mom knows me pretty well. But I'm just going to have to say her. So anyways, guys, that is going to be it for my 100 questions. And I do like to do questions. They actually do really well on my channel. This one may not because it's 33 minutes now. But yeah, if y'all have your own questions you would like to ask me, I would love to do, well, subscriber question and Q&A. That one. So yeah, don't be scared. Trust me. I have like 2 people comment on my shit. I would love it if people could comment more. Just be kind, be respectful. That's all I ask. So yeah. And thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed that. And I hope y'all have a rockin' day. Have a good one.